So, like I was saying, the game just cannot last 7 years. All right, Capcom is notorious for dropping a game and stretching it out 7 years, but this one can't do it. I'm sorry. Without matchups, which this game clearly don't have matchups, y'all. There's no point in learning a DJ Ken matchup. Drive Rush, get in on him. Dragon Lash, get in on him. How do you play a game like that for 7 years? You don't. People will be fiending for a new game by 2024. Well, I know y'all don't want to hear that. But let's say 2026. People will be fiending for a new game. And they will venture off into Mortal Kombat. They'll venture off into Tekken and wherever game that comes out, because basically there is no point in a grind in this game. Why would I grind with Ryu? Why would I grind with Manon when I can pick Jury or I can pick Cammy, all right, and skip the neutral and not even bother about learning what your character can do? Because Cammy, JP, they'll just burn your meter out and get rid of you in one fell swoop. I mean, JP is going to do 30% of your life each time he touches you. All right. So why would I pick? I was gonna say Gal, but Gal is pretty good at too. And Gal has to earn it. So I'll say Gal is fair from that aspect, that he ain't gonna get rid of you in 3 combos. But why pick Ryu? Why pick Ryu? And Ryu does real good damage, but Ryu has to earn his way in. He has to classically play Street Fighter the traditional way. Why do that? Why put that on yourself? Why not just pick Lily? I mean, if you're gonna pick Ryu, if you're gonna go bottom tier, why not pick Lily? You're not gonna see. I've been playing this game since June. I could count on my hand how many times I've seen Zangief. And those Zangief times I saw him, he did not win. So if they hadn't quit by the time I played them, they've quit now. All right, y'all. The game, it's DOA, dead on arrival. Like, you can't have a game with no neutral. People blow through neutral, they blow through the matchup. All right. So ask yourself, how long can this game last without a true neutral, a true learning the game mechanism? You know what I mean? Like, what is the Ryu Dalzine matchup? There is no matchup. You knock them down, you throw loop them. You knock them down, you drive rush on them, and you put pressure on them. Your drive rush adds 4 frames to whatever button you push. They burn out. They add 4 negative frames to getting hit. Why would I learn a matchup? I would gamble my life to knock them down before I sit there in training mode and practice what button to hit on block. What button, beat such and such. It's almost no point to it. All you really got to do is just, how do I phrase this? Take advantage of their reactions. All right, DJ, for example. Why learn a matchup when I could just drive rush right in on you and grab you? Or, okay, you block. I mean, you take the throw. So next time I'm gonna drive rush in, I'm gonna hit you low. Why would we sit there and learn a matchup? Now, if you're not gonna learn matchups, how long can the game last? And that is my literal point, y'all. It can't last. It just can't. And I know Capcom is not smart. I mean, I'm not saying that they're dumb, but I'm just saying, like, think about it. It looks like their intent to stretch this game out is to drop characters one at a time. Man, Street Fighter 4 was so confident in their game, they dropped all their characters at once and didn't look back. And dropping all your characters at once, let's say Season 1 is over and it's time to drop the DLC characters. Capcom gave you all 4 or 5 at the same time. I don't remember the characters, but I remember Deli Makoto, the twins, was that the same? And Eva Ryu? I don't know if that was the same DLC, but it could have been. You got them all at once. But here we are playing Rashid, and here's the problem. When you drop them one at a time, everybody has downloaded Rashid. So you didn't lengthen the game, you sent people into burnout. All right, everybody ran to the game to play Rashid. I remember when Rashid dropped that DLC, it was like it could have been like a weeknight. The game was down for maintenance, but when the game went down for maintenance, you could download Rashid and play him. All right, Everything after there was Rashid. And that could have been because everybody was worried about him for Evo. But regardless, we got Rashid burnt out. Now you don't see Rashid. It's not how you draw a game out. And it's really our fault. It's the content creators. It's YouTube. It's Twitch. It's Twitter. Basically, it's content. Discord. So yeah, we're burning ourselves out. That's on the player, yeah. But Capcom, if Capcom did not have Drive Rush pulling right through the neutral, people would sit there and play the game and learn the matchups, because it's hard to get next to Gal. Gal has this riot shield. How do I get in on Gal? People will be on Facebook, or I say Facebook, I'm old. People be in Discord messaging each other. Man, what are you doing about this Gal matchup? And I get it. A lot of what keeps the game alive, YouTube kills it by people uploading content. So I get it. But the point is there is no matchup videos. There's no talk of matchups. And I'm not saying none. Y'all know I'm being general. There's none. Because why would I struggle with a matchup with Ryu? Everybody's going to tell me to pick Ken. And that's solid advice. You know, you can't even deny that advice. Why are you struggling with the matchup when there are characters that can blow right through that landmine field that you're trying to get through? All right. Why wouldn't you just play Cammy? Why would I pick Ryu when I could pick Cammy and dive kick? Even Jamie can dive kick, and I don't even think Jamie's a good character. But you got dive kick characters. You got Jury. Pick Jury. Lily, I don't even think Lily's a good character, but just Condor Spire in and then fight. Why learn how to get in? And look, y'all talking to me. I play Manon, so I really go through it with Manon trying to get in. But it's so rewarding to level 5 grab somebody. I can't drop them. But what do y'all think? How long do y'all think this game can last? If y'all really give it open-minded second to think about it, how long do you think this game will last? I'm telling y'all, people will eventually drop this game. For Mortal Kombat won't even last that long. Y'all, we love Mortal Kombat, but that game won't last long. But you'll see these Street Fighter 6 players on Call of Duty before long. And it's because even though Call of Duty is old, there is no way to master it, all right? So it's always fresh. You can always get on Call of Duty, play Warzone, and no matter what you know, you can't just win Warzone every time. But you could pick JP on Street Fighter, and Brain did it all the way. You know, you could jump on for a nightly session, and JP did not even lose a match. Because JP's OP. And there is no matchup, so nobody's going to learn how to get past JP, because the answer to that is to just switch and pick another character. Go pick Cammy. Go pick a character that gets by his zoning. So there is no real true breakdown of that character. And there's no reason to do it, is my point. Because there's no neutral in this game. So y'all let me know what y'all think. How long y'all think Street Fighter 6 will last. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's a very fun game. I love this game. I'm going to love Mortal Kombat 1 when it come out. When I start playing Mortal Kombat 1, it won't mean that I drop Street Fighter 6 for Mortal Kombat 1. I grew up as a kid playing Mortal Kombat, so Mortal Kombat will always have a higher precedence over Street Fighter to me. But it's a new game, regardless. We're going to run to the new game and we'll come back. But I just want to know what y'all think, and I want to know what y'all think the signs will be that people are starting to drop this game. All right? Because you can look at Twitch, and I don't care how much you love Street Fighter 5, there are no viewers. 1 million people can stream Street Fighter 5, but nobody's watching it. So, pretty much dead.